gosh, my camera went off a little bit. Okay, there we go. What's good? It's your boy B with a Prophet in the building. Yo, I haven't uploaded videos in a couple of days. I was gonna wait until I got like a new camera to upload videos again, but I decided forget it. I'm gonna just upload videos as much as I can now. Obviously I'm new to reactions and my videos have gotten a little like a tiny bit of buzz, so whatever. I'm just gonna continue with it. I like doing these reactions. I like putting videos up on YouTube. I like editing the videos and stuff like that. So for me, this is fun. Even if this channel doesn't really go anywhere, or this playlist doesn't really go anywhere, then it doesn't matter to me, but it's fun to do all these reactions and stuff like that as well too. So, one of the videos that we have on the docket today we're gonna check out is the Matisse Thybulle. I think this is episode 5. He's been doing a vlog inside the bubble. I'm not even gonna cap. Him, Kyle, Quinn, and Tobias Harris are pretty funny guys. I don't know if I'm a fan of their game as much as I am a fan of them personally. They're all pretty good players though, except for Kyle Quinn. Kyle Quinn at this point is a bench guy, but not even a bench guy. He's end of the roster guy, unfortunately. But he's a funny dude. He seems like a good teammate. So we got Matisse Thybulle's vlog from the bubble, and here we go. 3, 2, 1.
What's the weather like today?
Gotta turn this down, it's loud, jeez. They always gotta do this test every single time from what they're saying. I seen a little bit of
eggs, please.
I seen a little bit of JaVale's blog as well too.
Hey Nick.
We are.
That looks alright. That looks like regular like
vlog idea.
hotel food.
That's some things in the works. We went from not having any silverware to having real metal forks. This is probably the slowest.
Yo, this is the first time in a while both sides of my headphones are working. My hands.
Honestly, it's not too bad.
It seems like twice in a row now that he's like gone outside and it's been like raining and stuff. I was feeling that like it's pretty rainy in Orlando right now. I guess it's the rainy season. I'm talking shit. I don't know nothing about that.
We have a late practice today, so I think that I'm gonna try and do a yoga class or something. We'll figure out how to do it space-wise. Let's warm things up in here.
I guess I can do yoga. What are you doing? He's doing it in his room?
Yoga practice.
Oh, that's what's up.
Let's begin in child's pose. Go ahead and take your knees wide to your mat space. Inhale through your nose. Through your nose, long, slow, and allow your body to get a little bit heavier. Maybe your elbows drop down.
Hit me up in the comments if you guys do yoga. I've actually never done yoga. I'm not really hating on it. I've just never done it before. And he has this little humidifier, I guess, in his room. I think that's what it is in the back there. That's what's up. I guess when you're an NBA player, not I guess. When you're an NBA player, you gotta stay as athletic as possible and healthy as possible. And that's a good way to stay limbered up. So, I mean, why not do yoga? You know what I mean?
Excuse me, sir. I'd really like to get off the bus.
Who's that, Tobias? Yeah, it's Tobias. What's that, Mike Scott? Because he had 2 little girls tattooed on his arm. Like blonde girls that look like the girls from that scary movie by Stephen King or whatever. Yeah, I don't remember what it's called, but they were like holding hands. It's probably that movie.
Is it okay if I sneak in here and look? Come back. Guys. Everybody, relax.
It looks like a stage. It's kind of cool. Like,
Tobias, you're gonna get us in trouble. You're breaking the protocol. So are we gonna be screaming at these people when we get a dunk? So we're gonna...
Yo, this guy has...
We have to have a conversation.
It's not my fault.
This guy videotaped him breaking the thing.
I'm not sure if you guys have ever heard of a hyperbaric chamber, but we have one here, and I'm gonna go try it out. The spaceship.
Yo, seeing all the stuff that like NBA players get to do and like... It's crazy, bro, how much money goes into this. What I think about is that the fact that
My windows are
NBA guys are not the ones taking care of this stuff. It's like somebody else doing it, so that means there's a job for somebody else. So if the NBA didn't happen, a bunch of these people wouldn't have had jobs, not just like the guys playing. You know what I mean? So it's kind of crazy.
So basically, this is like a high pressure chamber with
guys, I'm also high right now, so I'm vibing
more
to this.
oxygen than regular air, and it's
I'm
supposed to
thinking
help
deep right now.
with improvements of recovery and stuff like that.
It looks like a freaking spaceship, bro.
I think I have to be in here for an hour, so see you on the other side. I'm gonna grab a snack.
What's up, my man?
Why does this keep happening? Like, what on earth is going on in here to where cans are exploding like this? I've never seen this before.
That's bad. An NBA player's average is like saying to the company that can't see this sport.
Dang!
What did you say?
Close your mouth when you eat. Alright, we can meet there like, and we can do like 8 or something. Alright,
Camera's
cool.
nice.
I'll see you
I need a
later.
camera like that. I'm assuming that's 4K. For those who don't know, that bracelet, every time they walk into a new place, they have to check in with that bracelet, basically. I think it just marks where they've gone.
Anytime Matisse is around, you gotta kind of be like, yeah.
No, seriously, Matisse. People are hitting the comments, but you're making me seem like a bully. I'm not a bully. Really nice guy.
Hi, my name is Matisse. Hey, Tobias, for episode 5, you want to tell the people anything? This is behind the scenes. Episode 5.
He does like stuff like that.
You know this is bullying, right?
What's up, Bo?
I just call to say how are you?
What's poppin', my dude? Yo,
Who wants
Bobby.
jokes?
Bobby. Hey, Bobby. You
Gus, are you all right?
Yeah, fine.
know what to say to this guy right now.
No,
Say it.
no,
Say it.
no.
Boba. Say it.
I'm nice person. I'm not bad like you.
Okay, but just say it. The 13th documentary, because it's not taught in history.
You gotta go the extra mile.
You have to do your own
You
research.
gotta do your own research.
Exactly.
Like I said that announcement on the bus the other day. I said, all y'all people, everybody saying Black Lives Matter. Black people are, even white people. You hashtagging it. Just do me a favor and watch 13th on Netflix. And I mean, Miss Kim, she came back. She was like, man, thanks for the recommendation. They was texting me all night about it. You challenge people to educate themselves so they could feel comfortable where you've been, what you've gone through. I think even for myself, educating myself, I have a different perspective considering I didn't grow up with the challenges that other African Americans may have.
I think the whole feel for the NBA right now is we got over the hump of, oh, we're in the bubble, what's this like, what's life like? And now it's like everything we talked about going into it, how the guys are like, well, we don't want to just be a distraction, we want to continue this conversation of whatever needs to be reform or change or equality.
Yeah, what we want to do as a team, because like we don't want to be here and just throw on some t-shirts and think that's getting a job done. So like we have to back something
This is real
that
dope of
is
them,
going
man,
to allow
like,
us to
really be sitting down
actually
talking about
see and create real
But
change.
the only problem that I see with the Sixers is like, and I get it, people hang out who they hang out with on their team. But these are the only
and
3 guys that
audience,
really hang out with each other.
we have to be informed.
They're talking to
Where
each
y'all
other,
get in
like, I don't know how
trouble,
much they're
meaning
telling the whole
athletes,
team about
is
this,
when
you
you
know
go
what I mean?
on
So
and you
that's
start
the issue
talking,
that comes in with this. But
and
other
you
than
don't
that,
know
like,
what the hell
it's,
you're talking about. But
like,
that
yo,
comes
at the
with
end of the day, in the
us
grand scheme of things, these are still
educating
young men in the
ourselves,
world
educating each
who
other.
still have a
So
platform
there's
and they're
sort of 3
talking
layers,
about
right,
things.
that
And
we've
young
talked
women,
about.
I guess,
We've
is
talked
one
about the
too.
education piece. We have
VP of player
a head
development.
coach that really cares, and we have a GM that really cares, and we have a number of guys that are really passionate about this. So how can we educate the team, the staff, the people around us on things that are really meaningful right now? The second layer to it is sort of the awareness piece, and I think that's kind of when the visuals come in.
What's
So you
her
talked
name?
about
I don't know if they
t-shirts,
put
which
it.
we can do.
Maybe I'm
We can
just
talk about
not
some
going
of
back,
the
though. I'm not stopping
exterior
this,
of
we're going straight.
buildings and just messages that we feel are important.
time
And then
we
the
have
third
left?
piece is the action piece. And so that's the kind of stuff that we can do
6
in
more
Philly,
minutes, yeah,
back
we're
in
not
our
stopping.
cities or wherever else. So I think if we attack it from 3 different vantage points, education, awareness, and action, then we're going to come up with a really good program that will make the next 3 months of being in this bubble useful and productive and impactful.
It was so easy to be a part of this movement from the jump. It allowed people to get involved and then want to learn more. But if it had been a little bit harder,
Yeah, Matisse early on was actually marching with Kyle Lowry.
Shout
Shouts out to Matisse Thybulle,
I
bro.
will say this though.
I think also Josh
research
Richardson was
behind
there
this.
too.
The
At least
easiest
the
the
pictures.
messages,
Obviously everybody
the more
was there,
powerful.
but
For sure.
the pictures I'm talking about.
It is so hard to do this conversation justice, because basically I'm trying to take what was a 2-hour talk and cut it down to like 3 or 4 minutes. And there's just so much information that's being missed, but I know that if it was any longer, this wouldn't be something that people want to listen to. But I hope I can get the point across of us just trying to have this conversation.
See, I disagree, bro. If we're talking about that, I would have given you guys a 30-minute video about that. This would have been like a special episode, a special vlog, where we just would have talked about that stuff the whole time.
I hope you guys get it.
As athletes, do your homework so you're comfortable with being able to have that dialogue. People will come at you left and right. Do your homework. That's it.
Do your homework so you can have the conversation about it. Don't be afraid to talk. If you're afraid to talk about it, it's probably because you don't know enough about it.
Somebody's gonna have something to say about it.
Exactly. That's another good point too.
So, all of this is what we've been talking about, and all we're trying to find is this, so we can open up the door to talk about this. But all these people need to be comfortable talking about it if we're going to do it as a whole. What you're comfortable talking about, FERC may not be. So with that being said,
but see, they're talking about all mans, and it's only those 3 there. 4.
And let people take their point elsewhere. We're trying to find this, brother.
What about educate all?
Educate each other.
Educate us.
That's huge. Honestly, because everything that we're saying is something that's learned from somebody else.
We're trying to find that's like a singular message. We need a simple message. Nike says just do it. They don't say just do it because our sneakers are made with hyperbaric chambers and this, that, and third. We come up with the best technology from China and we do it. They just say just do it.
Kyle's jokes.
Lace your shits up and run.
So what you want to
But
say?
he's real
That's
though.
why these simple things that could branch off and give, and everybody can take the conversation. Now, somebody say, Tobias, why your shirt say educate yourself? Well, reparation, you could go wherever you want.
But let me just say something. I do feel like we should, as a
Tobias'
as
hair
a
sounds so
team,
much like
right?
J. Cole to me, like when they talk.
Be using this space to have time where we
Okay,
do have
somebody else
lessons,
is there
right?
too. I don't know who that is, though.
Educate us, educate each other, whatever. We should have this, and we should have maybe twice a week where we have a program, honestly, where we come together and discuss. I believe we should do this. We should do that. I'm down with it.
That was the only way I could score, bro. Educate yourself.
Educate yourself, bro.
See? Look how it sucked.
Yo, these guys. I know they're being serious, but that was pretty funny.
I don't even know where I'm going.
This is jokes.
Fantastic.
Fantastic. Chilling on the bus. That was one of the coolest parts when I used to play sports. Is like on the bus with the man and stuff. You know what I mean? Going on trips.
What's up?
Ben Simmons in rhythm hit himself a corner three.
Well, I think that's
took 2 of them too. I think he's only taking 2. I don't know if he took any in the second game.
Again from outside, knocks that one down.
I don't know.
Sixer again. They got him from the Golden State Warriors.
Yeah, that dunk was
Matisse
nasty.
Thybulle. Well done by the rookie.
Good hands and a takeaway.
Tobias played well too. Yeah, here complimenting the Sixers way too much. Nah, I'm a Raptors fan. Where's my Raptors? My hat's on my wall. It's too far to go grab right now. Yeah. All right, guys. Well, that was Matisse Thybulle's. I think that was the 5th episode of his vlog. That was pretty cool. Definitely having the conversation about Black Lives Matter and the point that they're trying to get across is very important. And if you're somebody who's in a situation where you are going to end up having to talk about it, which you probably are, it's best to educate yourself. Make sure you educate yourself. That's going to do it for this video. Make sure you guys subscribe to this channel. Make sure you guys like this video. You guys can follow me on Instagram, Snapchat. You guys can check out my music on Spotify, iTunes, the whole 9 yards. Yeah, man, follow me on Twitter as well too. D_Wesley, same thing as Instagram. Snapchat's a little bit different. I'll put them up there. I think I'll put them up there. Or down here. I don't know. Which one? Whatever. I'll put them up somewhere. Anyways, guys, it's gonna do it for this video. Thank you guys for watching. Have a blessed day. Remember to subscribe, like this video. Alright?
Taking shots at baddies and GTA. She hit me up for that mission. Been blessed with a rival.